Hi, welcome to Holistic Yoga Center. I'm Emily Ashley and we're going to have a quick flow. So all you'll need today is your mat and maybe some water. All right, we'll get started. We'll begin in an easy seat pose. Your hands can rest on your knees. Begin to focus on your breath. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. You may actually breathe out through your mouth, finding that Darth Vader breath, or it's very calming for the nervous system. Maybe we find that, or just lion's breath, a few different options to just kind of get started. Letting all of the old air out of your diaphragm is great. And then we can be present in the moment. Our breath is what will bring us back to focus. Our breath is what will allow us to stay in the moment in our practice. So breathing with me now. You might try or start to align your sitting up, align your spine. Maybe feeling your rib cage expand as you inhale. Give yourself a positive affirmation. I am strong. I am showing up for myself. Your choice. We'll bring our hands to prayer. Thumbs can touch third eye. And take one breath to seal your positive affirmation. Alright, we will begin and get started. Lifting your arms on an inhale. Exhale, float them back down. 2 more like that. Take your gaze to follow. Float them back down on an exhale. Now we'll plant the left palm, spread the fingertips generously. Inhale, raise that right arm, lift, and on an exhale, bend, feeling the side stretch. One more breath here. A little deeper. Back to center. Both arms. Plant the left palm, the right, lifting the left. Feel that side stretch. One more breath here. Go a little deeper. Back to center. Take a few shoulder rolls. One way and then the other. Maybe you draw the shoulder blades together. And a few neck rolls. Just slowly make circles with the nose, and then we'll gradually make that circle larger one way. And then the largest one back to center. And we'll do those the other way. Small neck rolls. Remembering your breath. A little larger. And the largest one. Come back to center. All right, now we will begin for cat-cow. So coming into tabletop. Check for alignment, that your knees are under your hips and wrists are underneath your shoulders. Feet are flat. And on an inhale, we're going to look up. rounding the belly, stretching. Exhale, round it all the way in, looking at your knees. One more. These last two, make organic for you, finding what feels good. Possibly you bend one elbow. Maybe you push back. Just really stretching and seeing where you are today. Noticing if anything pops up or, ooh, yeah, that was holding a lot today. We'll activate our toes, slide the palms forward, and come up for downward dog. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Take a moment here, pedal it out. Again, finding what feels good. Not to worry if your heels are not touching the mat. Maybe that's something you work towards. Maybe not. I have very tight hamstrings, so this may not ever be possible for me. Let's do one more big breath in through the nose. And exaggerate the breath out. Bend the knees generously. Inhale, look forward. Step the left foot up. High lunge. Drop that back knee. And we'll take a runner stretch, feeling the hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, take knee to nose. Rounding forward. Hop back for plank. Take a Shavasana. So we're going to pivot forward, slowly come down. Up dog, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees generously. Inhale, look forward. Step that right foot up. High lunge. Drop the back knee. And a runner stretch. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Roll it forward. This time, trust yourself and just step the left foot to meet the right. We'll be in a forward fold. Another exaggerated breath out. We're going to do side twists on each side. So planting the fingertips left, draw the right arm up. Take your gaze to follow. Straighten the right leg, feeling that stretch for what's comfortable. One more breath here. Open up the arm a little bit. Exhale, bring it down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the right hand, fingertips. Taking the left arm up. Straightening the left leg. One more. A little more. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And forward fold. Root to rise, bend the knees. Grasp it all the air. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. Hands can come to heart center. Palms touch. Find your breath. Here we will find our balance by lifting the big toe, the pinky toe. See if you can play with lifting those toes and then gradually casually planting them. Inhale, big root to rise. And bring it all the way down. Step the left foot back for warrior two. So we're just going to roll up. Your back foot is directly, if you were to bring your feet, it would be parallel. I mean, not parallel. It would align with the middle of your back foot. Your weight is in the outer edges of your left back leg. Make any adjustment here so that your knee goes as deep as you feel comfortable. So we're here, pivot the back foot, finding your breath. On an inhale, roll up, warrior two. Glue those fingertips together, pull the pinkies back. Look over the front, pivot forward, flip the palm, reverse warrior. Coming down, straightening the front leg for triangle. Your gaze follows. Inhale here. We're going to bend the front leg, cartwheel it down, step back for plank. Take a Shavasana. Maybe this time come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Maybe you look to the left, look to the right, feeling it in the lower back. Exhale, down. Inhale here. Exhale, press up. Be strong in your plank. We don't want to be, so find really hollowing the core. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Drop the knees. Take them as wide as your yoga mat. We'll press back. Active fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Release the head. Really feeling a stretch in the shoulder blades. Play with this here. Return to your breath. Walk the fingertips to one side, back to center. Opposite side, yogi's choice. Slowly bringing the knees back underneath the hips. Sitting the bum all the way back. And we're just going to paint the fingertips, coming up to seated. Return to your breath. Throw the arms out, thriller arms, rotate the wrists. Maybe you pull the fingertips. Like thriller arms. And then we'll shimmy. Come to lie on our back for some seated poses as we cool down. Draw both knees in. Take both legs to the ceiling, active feet. And we're going to press overhead. Maybe your feet don't touch can support yourself here, here. You can hover. You can play with just beginning to lift the bum. Really great for the lower core. Come back, point the toes, flex, point, flex, rotate the ankles. And you can drop those feet, planting them on your mat. Take them as wide as the yoga mat, and then just windshield wiper the knees, really feeling the stretch in the lower back. Return to that breath. Bring the feet in alignment with your about hip width distance apart. Your middle finger may touch your heels. Inhale. And on exhale, we'll lift for bridge pose. Rolling up the pelvis. Maybe you're squeezing something in between the knees. Great for the inner thighs. Lift a little higher. And release, slowly come back down. We'll bring both knees in. Sending the right leg out. You can tuck the left foot and just slowly let it come over to the side, taking your gaze and arm opposite. You can gently press on the knee here, play with this stretch. And back to center. Bring both knees in, rock side to side, massaging the back. Maybe exaggerate your breath. Sending the right leg all the way out. Tuck those toes of the right foot and just let it fall over. Taking your gaze the opposite side. And you might press, playing with the stretch here. This is our cool down, so focus on your breath. And back to center. We'll take both legs out long. Arms reach overhead, reach. And we'll do a quick core. So bring both feet, legs are parallel, and knees are over your hips. We're gonna, keeping our gaze toward the ceiling, you might cradle the head with clasping your hands behind your head or neck. Again, do what's in your practice today. And just play with where, breathing for center, exhaling for twist. Not so much to focus on touching knee to elbow, but just your breath and moving with your breath. We're working with the body, not on the body. Move at your own pace. When you're ready, we'll pause. And then slowly see if you can raise up for boat pose. Play with this here. Ooh. Have fun with it. It's our last challenge. One more. Lift. You can come into seated. Find any movement here that you feel necessary. And we will rest back down for Shavasana. Maybe you take Happy Baby, grasping the outer edges of the feet, pulling the knees into your elbows, perhaps rocking. Great for the lower back. We'll plant the feet, send them out long. Let everything just flop down. Close your eyes. Find your breath. Notice if you're clenching anywhere. If you are, send a breath and release. You might be sure to lick the lips. If you're clenching the jaw, relax. Wiggle the toes, fingertips. Activate the muscles in your legs, arms. Reach, big morning stretch. Fill up your belly with air. Eyes are still closed, moving slow. Roll to one side. Press up slowly, keeping the eyes closed. Come into your easy seat pose. Flutter the eyes open slowly. There's no rush. Shavasana is really the time that our body is able to absorb the work that was done during our practice. So it's when the benefit and everything is working together. Bring your hands to touch, prayer. Let's do one big breath, one inhale through the nose, and then a lion's breath out. Let out all that old air. Return to your normal breathing. You can bring your thumbs to third eye. Namaste. Thank you for joining for this quick Hatha flow. And again, Emily Ashley, I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.